Also, Blake Kraft, who is my friend and one of our camera ops, has presented or is going to present a message on special needs and people with special abilities tonight, and just how Christ has used him on our team and I'm sure in life. And I'm curious to what he has to say on that, but just wanted to give him an opportunity. He's expressed interest in wanting to share this, and so I'll give it to you, Blake.
Hey everybody, good evening. My name is Blake Kraft, and I'm up here to tell you that we need to represent people with disabilities more. Because quite often we are underestimated, and a lot of people out there are telling us that we have our limits. But that shouldn't be the case, should it? No. Because think about me. I graduated college. And I have autism myself. Just to let you all know, in case some of you don't know. I'm going skydiving this weekend, and I work at Tesla, and I've been on a podcast, I've been on a talk show, and many other things. And so basically, and I want to create a TV show called The Adventures of Blake Kraft, where I do, and which is why I do skydiving as one of my favorite activities, is because I want to do skydiving in different cities and countries and states, and it would be a TV series, not a film or a documentary, and each episode would be a specific topic. Like one would be skydiving and doing in different areas, like I just mentioned, and next episode would be hang gliding, and the next scuba diving, etc., until all the adventurous activities have been explored and done. And so, and I want to open up a business called Krafty Productions Studios with a K, not a C. And so, because, well, it's specifically it would be specifically on people it would be about in the film industry. Like I would teach them acting, filmmaking, doing lighting, camera, and this is why I joined the production team. And I got to tell you, when I came to Red Rocks Church, I fit in right away. Like I got into it. Like I signed up for softball. I got on the production team. I joined Tom and Diana's on photo and video group on Saturday mornings, and I just got into it right away. And so basically, let me see. So a person's disability, their disability may represent them on the outside, but what's on the inside? It's what's on the inside that counts. Like I know that people out there could have said to me, "Oh, you can't move to Austin. You can't do this. You can't do that." And I didn't care. You know, I proved them wrong, and with God's help, I moved down here, and I started working full time. And fun fact, this past March and one other time, I volunteered at South by Southwest. So I got to tell you, God has given me the strength to do all these talents and meet all these people, and I just can't wait to start my business one day. And you see, a couple great examples would be, and this may sound kind of childish to mention a kids show on here, but do you all remember Cat Dog? Well, it's from the late 90s and early 2000s. Well, the main characters in that show, and I never really noticed this as a young kid because I was just there for the entertainment and the fun. But when I watched it as an adult, you know, they're like, the main character is Cat and Dog, and Cat especially, you know, they're tormented all the time by the greaser dogs and stuff like that. And I go like, well, I see them. I know they're just cartoon characters, but you know, and I can see them as real life people because people go through that in real life, and so and I want to change that. You know, I want to help those people, and you know, and especially in my field because I know that they would deserve it. And I said on this paper here that if I existed in Cat Dog's world, I would protect them at all costs and be one of their best friends. And the other example I want to bring up is Man Studios. I don't know if you've heard of him, but he's on YouTube, and he teaches life lessons about being there for people with disabilities and helping them to succeed in what they want to do. And but it's not just that, but he also teaches life lessons about like not leaving your life partners when they're going through a rough time, or why not leaving your son or your daughter when they're crippled or something like that. Because you got to be there for your family. I'm always there for my family and my friends. In fact, I see all of you and all my friends in church here as my family. I treat all my friends like family, and I always do everything I can to make sure that my family and friends are treated with love and respect and honor and everything, because I just imagine myself being I want to be an inspiration to everyone out there, and so far I've been very successful in life, and my best qualities is that I'm loyal and kind-hearted and ambitious, determined, protective, and brave and fearless, and of course I wouldn't be skydiving if I was brave and fearless, right? And so, and this is just part of my imagination here, but I've even imagined myself, leaving Earth one day and, exploring other planets if I could. If I could, I would go to the moon, I'd go to Mars, and I would just explore other places, because I want to explore everything that God has created for us. What do I have on the last page? Let's see. And so I say to all you people with disabilities, you have to go out there and show the world what you're made of, and because God has created you, and He gave you a special heart of inspiration and love and honor and faithfulness and everything. And so you should never give up. Go shine in the world, and you should always let God be there to guide you, because He's always there to love. He's always there to love you and be with you, and so and I always will too. And yeah, I just wanted to say God bless all your hearts and soul, and have a great night.
Thanks, Blake.